Hey folks, Dad here with Elevation Diecast Racing. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a great weekend. This is going to be a lightning edition of the Lunchtime Laps. Our road crew, track maintenance crew has been working hard to clear off the debris left from the usual graphite kings on the track here. I should say graphite hogs. They like to eat up the graphite, so we have the track nice and clean, graphite free, to race some Johnny Lightning. This is the gatekeeper. We'll get a gauge of a time to shoot for, to see if anything will be competitive for the class. So a 2119 in the slow lane, as I like to call it. And let's see what the Talladega lane does. 2124. See, now that's what I don't understand. Characteristics of Mile High Raceway. That is indeed why we like to switch lanes for sure. Let's run them again. Kind of get a gauge on what he is running. 2120 shouldn't be too hard to get him booted out. 2120 is, well, gatekeeper time for now. Oh, and then he does something like that. And there is the consistency or lack thereof of the Johnny Lightning. So we'll run him one more time in this lane. 2105. Pretty good. Let's run him up the lineup. 2105 twice in a row says he doesn't want to be the gatekeeper any longer. Ooh, 2111. He does beat that stiletto. Let's switch him. 2111 and a 5,000 speed or greater stiletto. 2110 and a 6,000 speed. So he's in the right spot. It's different in traffic. So a 2116 is a target time. We're going to take a look at these four, and then we'll see about opening up a couple more I might have sitting over here trackside. So we'll run the Charger and the GTO first. 2109 and a 2119. We'll swap them up. The judge needs a greater than 10,000 feet and a 2109. Not happening. So that'll get the Charger to face the gatekeeper. And this will be something we'll look at a little later. Maybe on the next Friday Night Lightning. Let's take a look at these Tornadoes. Reworked these, not Tornadoes, but GTOs. Gold and green. The yellow one, not good times at all. So he's back in the garage, hanging out in the back parking lot. Well, let's see what these two can do. 2109 by the gold. Gold. 2107. I like it, like it, like it. So it'll actually be the gold GTO taking on that blue Charger. And we'll put that green GTO taking on the red GTO. But first, we're going to take a look at a couple fresh out of the package. We got another 1941's Willys. 1941 Willys, Steve Castelli. Yeah. Let's open him up and see if he's got anything out of the package. We'll give him a couple of warm-up laps. 225. Oh my Lanta, that is not good. Wheels are nice and free though. 225. That's a I'll be back Friday to try again kind of time there. Yeah. Huh. Please. And that is not gonna cut it. So Hot Rod Willie's. We'll take a look at him again on the next Friday Night Lightning. Put him aside over here. Let's see what he weighs. I'm pretty sure in the 41 to 50. Yeah, 42.2. So he'll sit there. He'll go over to the speed shop and see if we can get some work done over here. But let's take a look at this. Lightning rods. So this is the green 70 Ford Mustang Boss 429. I don't know. We're about to find out if this thing has any speed. We'll be right back. All right, 57.1 grams. And I'm just hoping this thing is a good roller. All right, let's give him a couple test runs and see what he does just out of the package. Oh. That sounded terrible. That sounded terrible. Well, let's take him over to the speed shop and see if we can get something out of this one. I'd certainly like to do something better with this than sitting on the shelf. Hang tight. All right, we gave him an initial treatment over at the speed shop. Let's see if we can do a little better than 260. Oh yeah, 240 is a good start, but not competitive. Let's see what he does over here on the Talladega side of things. 2118. All right, now we're getting somewhere. 2118. Okay. So we'll just have to keep working with this guy. Let's do the same thing to the Willies and see if we can get something better out of him. Hopefully that will be the case. Okay, so we were at a 225 before with the Willies. Let's see what kind of work he's got in now. 2170. We'll switch up the lanes. 2154. So he's got a long way to go. We'll see after working with him some more, as well as the Boss Mustang. Well, we'll see what's going on Friday night for the next episode of Friday Night Lightning. We'll get these two out of the way and get the final set for Friday Night Lightning. This ought to be a good race, I'm thinking. Look at the GTO 2109. He's been the most consistent car out here. So the gold GTO 2109 and a 7,000 speed. Let us see if the GTO can hang on. Oh, he does. 2108. He's going to the final for Friday. Question is, who's going to meet him? The judge or the GOAT? Wow, 2113 to a 16. That's a 3,000 speed or greater needed by the judge. Judge now on the outside lane, which I think we're going to call Talladega Straits. 2103. That is a convincing win for a Johnny Lightning. So we'll run the lesser of the two, and the winner of this one can face the winner of the Boss Mustang and 41 Willies on Friday Night Lightning. Yeah, look at him run a 2104 now. That's what I like about this Charger. He did get a rework, so that might be breaking in for him now. Let's see if he can maintain that in the Talladega lane. A win here for the Charger will retire the green Pontiac GTO. Oh yeah, 2101. I am liking that. Shaping up to be a good Friday Night Lightning. All right. So this Friday, we'll have these four. Winner of this race is going to face that GTO. Winner of this race is going to face the winner out of who wins out of these two. So there'll be a final there, and I'm certain somebody's going to end up pulling up to the track wanting to race. Could just very well be a Johnny Lightning. We'll see what happens. That's going to be it for this Lightning edition of Lunchtime Laps. Johnny Lightning. And we got a spot to fill here, which is what we're hoping to do on Friday. Because if you remember, that CUDA went to the top tier. So for all of us here at Elevation Diecast Racing, if your Johnny Lightning isn't fast, at least it'll look good on the shelf. Or, in my case, the back parking lot. Have a great week.